Bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Kodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles. Salaki apostles and elders, really is what I should say. Of great millstone that rule well and labor in the word and doctrine. Okay, so here we are, crown video number. Filipino President Rodrigo Duterte. I don't know how to say his last name, forgive me. You can correct me in the comments. Says threatens to jail people if they don't get the thing. And that's perfect. You see a president setting a precedent. And maybe it will be, maybe it won't be. We'll see how it plays out. It's all in the hand of the Lord. But things have to get sticky. Alright, things go on to get sticky before they get better. Especially for you Jacobites. Alright, you Jakes. Let's hit a couple. In verse 10. It reads, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that you may be tried, and you shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I'll give thee a crown of life." And what we see this as, we call it medical misinformation, whatever ting and ting you have to call it. What we see it as is a system being set up. So when the real thing, the M to the A to the R to the K, is brought out, everyone's completely... Right, apologies. I thought the screen had gone off. So when it comes out with the C to the H to the I to the P, right, the MOTB, the MOB, when that's put into play, everyone already knows the system. Everyone's like, well, of course you're going to get locked up. You're putting people's life at danger. All we need to do is get this. We shall live. Right? Peace and safety, man. What does it say about that? Post that in the comments. Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou, you faithful Israelites, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So that means there's going to be a great trial, and like it says, all upon the earth. Primarily, the main focus is Israelites, to try them. That's Esau's plan, and to try them ultimately. Whose plan is that coming from? The Lord. Like I said, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. So although it's Esau's plan, the Lord, it pleases him to put his servants under a certain amount of pressure to see if they, as the proverb goes, pressure, not the proverb but the scriptures, but a general proverb, pressure bust pipe or make a diamond. So you're going to see he's going to challenge your integrity, right? Test you, try you. Revelation 3 and 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. And shall, if I'm not mistaken, is a modal auxiliary verb of certainty. Right? It shall happen. Not it might happen, not it's a possibility. Right? When you're dealing with probability, it's a certainty. Right? It's 100%. 100%. 99.5 just won't do, it shall come. So these things shall come, offences shall come. All these things, you'll be betrayed by men, brothers. Let's get Matthew 24 and what's that, 9? Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you, and you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Now it's gradualism. They're dealing with gradualism, but we're getting to that point. If we can't see it. 2nd Ezra 16, and toward the end, like 70 something. Second Ezra 16 and 68, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols. And they that consent unto them, they say, yeah, I want that, I want your medicine, I want your portion. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. Right, so though Jacob's the supplanter, right, you'll be trodden underfoot and be the supplanter. But Esau's the end, and Jacob's the beginning of it that followeth. So that means a kingdom that exists forever. You can't throw that away for a little bit of quote-unquote peace and safety. Because it won't even bring peace or safety, and you know that. But it'll be set up how it is. And look, there's an ambulance there going past, and that's got the rod of Asclepius. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Look up that rod of Asclepius. We're in Greece again. We're in Rome again. Everywhere you look around you, it just reminds you where we are. Egypt. Right? Maybe not the land Egypt, like that Egypt again with ships. But you know, we were still in bondage. Not this place, it's spiritually called Sodom and Egypt if you're in the UK. Right, that's Sodom and Egypt, that's referring to Babylon the Great, or the so-called United States of America. But we're still in slavery, man. So how are you gonna go to the one that put you in a slavery to save you out of it? Confusion. Ultimately, the Lord put you in slavery and the Lord will take you out of it. But I mean, you're not gonna go into Esau, who put you in slavery physically, to try and get a spiritual deliverance, or even a carnal one, because that won't work. It said, for there shall be in every city, so like every place, and this is 2 Ezra 16:70, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. To prepare, gird up, get ready for it, Jacob. We're there, giving all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakha Kodash. Shalom.